Hello, everybody. How is everybody today? Yes. Hmm? What about it? It's not right. Is that better? How is everybody today? Is everybody doing well? Is anybody here? I know it's been a very, very long time. Um, so hope everybody is well, and I hope everybody's having a fantastic long weekend. Um, I've missed all of you like a lot, a lot. Um, Roy says, "Where have you been? Um, do you want me to be honest, or do you want me to lie to you?" So it depends on what answer you want as to what answer you're gonna get. Ruan says, "Yay, we missed you." Hello, Alf Ruan, my favorite person. Um, Brett says, "Congrats to Tatiana Schoonmaker on her setting the world record on the 200-meter swim event." Yes, congratulations and well done. Cameron says, "Yay, she's back in action." Yeah, I am, sort of. Um, so, okay, I see two people have left. So tonight I just called it anything goes because like it's been a while and I wanted to catch up with everybody and see what everybody's up to and yeah, just see what's happening. You can see I don't have much makeup on. No, Alfred once I never got tired of you. Never ever. Never ever. Um, Brett says, also congrats to the SA Surfing for winning the silver medal in women's surfing. Sorry, guys, the gold medal in that event belongs to the US. Yes, Johan says, so who's working tomorrow? Is anybody here working tomorrow? Anybody? I'm not, fortunately. Hello, my sweetie pie. So nice to see you. So many hearts. I feel so loved. So Cameron says no school for me tomorrow. Yeah, it's a public holiday. It's supposed to be Women's Day. So yeah, let me just say a huge thank you to the women from those days who made sure that women had equal rights. Um, I'm in two minds about that whole thing because to me, women will never be completely equal to men in a lot of ways. We will never be as strong as a man. But I do believe in the workplace we need to be equal. Yeah, Johan's been put on 20 days forced leave. So, yeah. Hello, Lynn, my other sweetie pie. She says she's working tomorrow. Oh, no. That sucks. Chantal says she was gonna work. Now it's raining, so everything cancelled. Oh, well, in a way, that's a good thing. It's okay. So you get to sleep in late. That's fine. Alpha One says, I won't work tomorrow, even if they paid me. Well, you're getting paid not to work. How's that? Brett says the Delta variant is a huge problem in the US. Yeah, no, it's quite big here. Our cases still haven't really gone down. They went down a little bit to about 7,000. Then they jumped to about 17,000, and we're on about 12,000 at the moment. But our death rate is still pretty high. So, yeah, it's pretty hectic. Yes, Chantal, exactly. Yes, can sleep in late. Yay. Hello, Ursula. How are you, my darling? I know I've been very scarce and few and far between. Um, so, so yeah, I haven't been streaming because I've been on a bit of a roller coaster. Um, I've been a bit up and down. I feel like you guys deserve to hear the truth and deserve to hear what's happening in my life, seeing as this is a channel regarding our stories and everything else. So my story lately is I'm seeing a counselor. Um, she is fantastic, absolutely wonderful. I'm very, very happy with her. Um, yeah, I've just had to deal with a lot of things out of my cupboard that's been unpacked, if that's making sense. Because basically, the way that it works is your cupboard is full. My camera looks very dusty. Hold on. Is that better? Yeah, that looks better. No, it's just in the wrong place. Yeah, that looks better. Um, so yeah, I've had to unpack my cupboard of all my skeletons so that we can take them out and fold them up nicely and put them back. But it sounds like a lot easier process than what it actually is. Um, there's a lot to process internally and a lot to process in your mind. And it hurts. A lot of it is very hurtful stuff, traumatic stuff. Um, but it's what we have to do to survive. Because after my grand passed away, I literally just went downhill. I've learned the reason for that, but yeah, um, there's not much we can do about it. We have to just keep standing up and keep lifting our chin up and keep moving forward. It's all we can do. I have changed my medication again. So yeah. Brett says I take medication for ADHD, anxiety, and depression. No shame in that and no shame in getting help. No, not at all. Exactly. It is definitely not something to be ashamed of, and it's definitely not something something to be afraid to share. Um, Actually, a very, very, very good friend of mine reminded me of something the other day, and it's something that I really want you guys to remember. And she said to me, because I ended up at her house the other weekend and I was just like bawling my eyes out. Like I literally hit rock bottom. And yeah, and she turned around to me and she said something to me and it really, really hit home. And what she said to me was, "You're not using your support." I was like, and it took me a while of thinking about it. So the other day when I was a bit down, I gave her a call and I said to her, "I'm sorry I'm calling you so late, and I'm sorry this isn't going to be a very nice phone call, but remembering what you said to me is to use my support, and that's what I'm doing." And she said, "Awesome, go for it." You know, and it was amazing. It was absolutely fantastic to just be able to phone somebody and just go bleh and cry or do whatever you need to do. And and the thing is, even though she didn't really have advice for me, she was there and she was listening. And and it made a huge difference. It really made a huge difference. So please, guys, remember you have your support. Okay, if you're going through a tough time, use your support. The people you know are going to be there for you. Use them. Okay. Don't sit and go through stuff alone. Use your support. It helps. It really, really does. I've missed a few comments now, though. Hold on. Um, I see Johanna and Chantal are chatting to each other.
Yeah, she's ignoring me now.
Is she ignoring you now? Oh
Yes.
dear. Would you like a can of worms?
Now I want to give her a pirinky of milk.
Gentle says, "Laura, you're stronger than you know. I know you are strong. You helped me without knowing." I hope I did. I really hope I did. Um, at and yeah, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped streaming because the more I know I'm helping everybody else makes me feel a million times better. Like it's fantastic. Um, So yeah, thank you guys, because you guys have kept me going through a lot, eh? Yeah, thanks, Lynn. Please smash the like button if you don't mind. If you don't want to smash it, you can always tickle it gently. I'm sure it won't complain, especially if it's a woman. Um, Jan says, even when I feel a bit brewers. What is brewers?
Bit of hangover.
Oh, okay. Cameron said, sorry to hear about all of this, Laura. I have also not been in the happiest of space because my dad is in hospital recovering from COVID. Oh, no, Cam. Please send him my regards. I'm pretty sure everybody here will send their regards for him. Um, I wish him all the best. And yeah, just tell him we're all rooting for him, okay? Please, please. Um, Gentle says hitting rock bottom is needed. You realize what's wrong. No, exactly. And as I say, this unpacking my closets is not easy. It is like really, really difficult. It's a very, very hard thing to do. Um, so I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a lot lately. I have this feeling that, this channel is supposed to be like a positive channel. So when I'm down like that, I kind of don't feel like streaming because it's a matter of, well, I don't want to put everybody else down, you know, um, which maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, because this channel's also about the journey and everybody's going on the journey with me. So I don't know. You guys tell me, am I wrong or, but I don't want to put anybody down. I'm just, yeah, I don't like to do the negative thing. Ugh. It's so not me. So this has just been really, really difficult because I'm not a negative person. And I've tried so hard to turn my life around and be more positive and more confident and everything else. So the past few months since February has really like opened my eyes. And it's really shown me how low you can go. Like I've had low moments in my life, like really, really low, and I thought that that was the lowest I could go. And to be honest, now I really know what is the lowest I can go. Um, so yeah, but we need to unpack our closets, guys. It's the only way we're gonna heal. Only way we're gonna heal. Lynn says listening as always and support where you can. Exactly. Chantal's telling your hun to blaze stall. And now they're mooing and woofing at each other. Okay. Brett says, one semester I had to deal with 3 suicides and the deaths of 2 different grandparents. No shame in getting help. Yeah, I see. I didn't actually get the help for the death of my grandmother. She was just a very small part of my very big and very full cupboard. Um, and what I actually learned is that children need to make a connection with an adult, whether it be a mom, a dad, a grandparent, a brother, whatever it is. And unfortunately, the only connection I made was with my grandmother when I was young. Um, it sounds weird to say that I spent my entire life with my mom, and the connection I made was with my grandmother. My grandmother was the more affectionate, more um, loving kind of person, and I've also learned it's not my mom's fault. Um, you know, people are brought up in certain ways, and they're either brought up to be hard people or they're brought up to be loving, affectionate people. And if you're not brought up to be a loving, affectionate person, it's basically like cutting off your arms. Think of trying to give somebody a hug, but you have no arms. So it's actually, when I speak to my mom, it's way different now because I feel like I don't expect anything from her anymore, which is a great thing because before I kind of expected to feel like I'm a little bit loved, and I expected her to show me and tell me a lot of affection, and tell me that she accepts me for who I am. And that's always been the biggest for me, is knowing that my mom accepts me. And I've come to realize I don't need that. It's actually not something that I need from her. And it's a very, very big lesson to learn, to realize that the only acceptance you need in life is from yourself. And if you can't accept who you are, then nobody else will. And waiting your entire life for one person to tell you that they accept you, and holding back your entire life because of that, it's not the way to do it. It's not the right way to go. It's really not. Lynn says, Laura, my love, it's okay to be down. The more we resist it, the worse it gets. We are here for each other. Offloading here can help you and us. I resonate with all of you. I'm here to help no matter what. Thanks, Lynn. I know you're always there. I know you're always there. Yeah, Gentle says, hug with no arms is a yellow card. Exactly. It's, and the thing is, if you've been rendered incapable of doing something, then people can't expect you to do it, can they? And basically, because her mother wasn't a very affectionate and loving person, it made her the same way. And so, yes, it's not her fault. But it took time to accept that, if you know what I mean. It made me angry in a lot of ways. It made me frustrated in a lot of ways. It made me guilty, because every single time I'm thinking to myself, but I was so angry at her and I had such a huge fight with her, I felt guilty because of it, because I'm like, well, now you know that you've had a huge argument with your mom, and meanwhile it wasn't her fault. So yeah, it's it's tough. There's a lot of feelings that you got to sift through. Brett says from yourself and from God. Yeah, true. You've got this, to everybody. Yes, exactly. You know what? If I can go through everything that I'm going through, you've got this. Really. Grant says, you've got this. Laura, when is the next game night? Well, I also wanted to ask you guys to brainstorm a little bit with me, so we can sort that out. But hopefully, maybe we can do one tomorrow, either tomorrow or next Saturday. Brett says, long story short, Mississippi's education system is kind of plagued with pro-ANC and pro-EFF whack jobs. My parents did not want me to discuss necklacing and farm murders. Look, I can sort of understand why, but censoring people is not a good thing either. Brett says they begged me not to and were angry that I did not get a teaching job. I had to accept that I did the right thing and I prayed about it. Well, that's the thing, you got to accept who you are. And that's the major, major thing, is accepting who you are and being happy with who you are. Because that's what ultimately will give you the confidence that you need for everyday life, for every job that you have. Brett says, my parents apologized and admitted they were wrong. They have always been loving and affectionate, so my story is nearly as intense as yours. Well, at least your parents were loving and affectionate. I remember so many times where I go up to my mom to give her a hug and I put my arms around her and she literally just takes my arms off her. But yeah, yeah. Alfred says, brainstorm. I don't do thinking on the weekends. Yeah, we'll discuss it. So it'll only be slight brainstorming from your side, okay? Lynn says, Laura, the secret is to break the patterns we are conditioned into. Make the change, be the change. You are an awesome gift to us. Oh, thanks, Lynn. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Roy says, it's in our darkest moments we must focus to see the light, by Aristotle. Exactly. Exactly. Gentle says my brain is off on Sundays. Yeah, but you know what? We don't have to work tomorrow. So, Alfred One says mine is only on Tuesdays. Yeah, no, mine doesn't work on Mondays either. Not generally. Brett says my story is not nearly as intense as yours. Oh, okay. Sorry. Told you, brain not working here either. So, what I was thinking was,
That's dangerous.
yeah, no, me thinking is very dangerous. I don't know. You guys are a bit far away to smell the burning because I was thinking. But what I was thinking was we could get like 4 people on with me, 4 or 5 people on with me, and I telegram you guys or whatever your cards, okay? Because everybody mustn't know your cards. So I telegram everyone their own cards. And I downloaded the South African version, just by the way. Okay. So I actually have the South African version of the game, which I think is going to be flippin' awesome. Cameron says tomorrow would be great because we can start the week off the best way. Yeah. I see everybody shouting, I do. What does that mean? Gentle says play charades in the live stream. Yes, we must do that. Well, we're going to change it up like every week. So we must do that as well. That'll be fun. That'll be like really, really fun. So yeah, I've got the South African version of Cards Against Humanity, which I think is going to be awesome. And so yes, I give you guys each your 5 cards. And then when I read out the black card, then you guys have to choose out of the cards that I've given you as to what you're going to use for your white card. So you guys will need like pieces of paper in front of you, and you will write down the white cards I give you. And then when I read out a black card, you hold up the white card that you have chosen. What do you think to that? Cam says he's 100% into play. Cool. Hendo said, nice to see Laura doing a live stream again. Hello, Hendo. Nice to see you. Grant says, can't wait. Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I see Lynn and Hendo are shouting at all of you to smash the like button. Yes, please smash the like button. So what do you guys think of that idea? Do you think that's going to work? Are we happy with that idea? So then if I'm going to stream tomorrow the game, I'm not going to live stream for very long tonight. Alfred once says I can't read in English. Whatever. You've been reading the comments on the side. So you can read in English. Okay. All right. Cameron says sounds like a brilliant idea. Roy says, may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surrounding you and the pure light within you, drive you all the way on. Got to go. Please take care. Oh, Roy, okay. But hopefully you can join us tomorrow for the game. It's going to be loads of fun. But sleep well and have a fantastic evening further. So are we all in on this? So what I'll do is maybe... Chantal says, ek kan nie ook... Ek kan ook nie Engels lees nie. Whatever. You guys are such liars. Liars. Otherwise, we don't have to write it out so for everybody to read. So when it comes your turn, you can read out what your white card is. Okay. Is that better? Huh? Jan says, I will translate, yes. You chop. Yo. Check, guys, I'm drinking out of my femme fatale mug. Check something cool. So I did my nails with polygel. I don't know how well you can see them. So yeah, my nails are done with polygel. Can you see the edges are pink? Can you see the edges are pink? So the reason being is because the edges of my nails are cold. So the colder that my nails get, or the colder that my hands get, the pinker my nails get. Or the hotter my nails get, the whiter they get. Makes sense? So if you see, for example, this one, okay, you see it's pink. So if I make it warm, it's going to turn white. How cool is that? It's very cool. See? Ta-da! Magic. Lynn says polygel. Like, yeah, polygel is this new thing that's out to kill nail technicians. You don't read Afrikaans either, but you know that kwaito is an angry rope. Angry rope? Am I missing something here? Okay, Johan's laughing. Clearly I am. Lynn says polygel is awesome. Yes, pink. Yes. My nails are painted black because my nails are naturally blue in winter. I like that. You know, it'll suit you, Chantal, is like a very, very, very dark purple. Lynn says, I have some. It makes life so much easier building nails. I know, right? I know. This is the first time ever I've done the polygel. So, yeah. This is the first time I've done it. But I love the fact that it's temperature controlled. So like you can see now it's white. And then when it gets cold again, it'll go pink. See, it's going pink now. I'm trying to see where you can see it in the camera. Oh, and I started a hobby, if you want to call it a hobby. And Johan's making it very difficult for me to stop. Brett says my brain goes in all directions when I don't take my ADHD meds. Yeah, I'm sure. Gentle thought she heard polyfiller. No, definitely not polyfiller. Brett says, how many languages do you and Johan speak? I can speak a bit of Zulu. I can barely speak Afrikaans. And I speak English. And I can speak like a couple of sentences in Greek. And yeah, I know how to swear in Greek. Brett says, I have been able to document most movies that I have seen in my life. I am at 1,140. Sheesh, luck. That's a lot of movies. Johan says English and Afrikaans. Okay, Johan lies. He speaks, he can do Afrikaans and broken English. Lynn says, I love taking the way it clicks when you take the tab off. Yeah. But do you know that if your nails are long enough, you can do an overlay with polygel? Did you know that? What I want to try and figure out is, can you fill with polygel or not? Brett says, how many movies have you guys seen? I have no idea. Alfred says spray paint works very well. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make your nails hard.
Well, it color your nails.
That's just pointless. Yeah, Hendo says lost count years ago. I know, me too, right? Me too. So check out what I'm busy with. Have you guys heard of diamond dots? I don't know if you guys have heard of diamond dots. So I've started doing diamond dot painting. So that's the one I'm currently busy with. So yeah, I'm busy with diamond dots. I've still got a lot of things to do. I don't know if you guys have seen this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, you get all these, it's all different colors, and it's these really, really tiny little blocks. So this one has got 20 different colors. So it was would have a lot of white. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one was a lot of white, but yeah, I've done quite a bit. I got a lot done today. I just finished the black, and I've still got quite a lot of colors still to go. But yeah, it's coming into shape, which is fantastic. Yeah. It's like a color by numbers, but you use little plastic dots. Grant says that looks very beautiful, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Brett says, my mom was a crafter. She would have loved these paintings. Yeah, they're very awesome. What I like about it is you can do it and you literally go into your own bubble. You know what I mean? Alfred one says, I got you. Oh, man. What? You got me with what? Gentle says, I went to Car Ridge Place and wrote I Gentle on my ticket number thingy. When they called my name out, everyone laughed. It was so much fun to hear everyone laughing. Only you, Chantal, really. Okay, Brett was talking to Johan. I got it. You'll have 11 official languages. Yeah. Everyone says, I can't believe those dots got hold of you. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Grant. 12 if you include kakpraat. Exactly. Don't I sound so English when I say the word praat? Hey? I sound so English when I say praat.
It's because you roll your R.
But Afrikaans people roll their R.
Only certain stupid idiots.
Well, you do sometimes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
R.
Arr, you sound like a parrot. Arr, arr. Gentle says dotty, Laura. Yes, I am pretty dotty. I'm not gonna lie. So you must see the second one I found yesterday. I don't like myself clearly. I put it in the cupboard. Hold on. Where did I put the thing now? Did I put it this side? No. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so clearly I don't like myself very much because clearly I like lots of white. So this is the second one that I'm going to do. Also a horse. I like horses. I just think they're very majestic and beautiful. So yeah, that's the second one. Gentle says, Johan, ask her to say soch. What's soch?
So.
Huh? Oh, okay. Grant says I can't say R. You can, you're a pirate. R. Alfred one says buy a donkey. Means thank you very much. Buy a donkey. Brett says you guys have one of the scariest insects. SA has, oh yeah, pocked on prawn. Oh my god. I hate those things. They're like so bad. They are so, so bad. Lynn says, oh wow, I'm guessing to the horse. To the second one that I'm doing. But yeah, like I say, I hate myself. Look at the white and the brown. This one's also got 20 colors. And it's also a 30 by 40. Yeah. Gentle says, don't let her translate daughters 5 meter in die saal. Okay, I got there is 5 ants, right? In what? I don't know what a saal is. Daar is 5 mure in die saal.
Yeah.
There's 5 ants in the hall. Why is that funny? Why is that funny? Am I missing something? Oh my god, I'm missing something. Brett says, I would not want to be a manager in SA, public sector or private sector. 11 official languages, and I cannot tell an English South African from an Afrikaner or a Xhosa from a Zulu. Oh, trust me, with accents, you can hear the difference between an Afrikaans person and an English person. But yeah, Xhosa and Zulu and Pedi and yeah, all of those, it's slightly more difficult. Unless you know Zulu, then you know some of the words that they're speaking. But yeah, but just remember in the workplace, it is English. Because English is an international language, everybody needs to speak English in the workplace. So yeah. Buzzy says, Lynn says that Laura, I need a unicorn. I didn't see any unicorns. We looked at quite a lot yesterday. And then Johan decided today that he's going to give me a nice one. So I was busy looking at diamond dots for Jane because now she's actually doing them up and framing them and selling them. So I was busy looking at the diamond dot for Jane, and she picked a hedgehog and a car and eagles and what was the other one? Oh, the lions in the sunset. So then she decided today when I went to go get them for her that she doesn't want the hedgehog. So Johan decided he wanted the hedgehog. So he bought the hedgehog. Because when I saw that he wanted it, I said to him, well, don't you want something that's more guyish? I mean, there's motorbikes and cars and all sorts of other things. And he said to me, no, I like the hedgehog. And then he turned around to me and he said to me, but you're going to be doing it. This hedgehog, okay, is 50 by 40 centimeters. It's not small, guys. It is 50 by 40 centimeters. It is huge. It is very, very big. Gentle says she got me. What am I? Okay, I'm really missing something there. Grant says ass and hole. There is no ass and hole. There is 5 ants in the hall. Oh, do you mean hall as in... Oh, okay. Never mind. I know. Trust Chantal and Johan to make it a dirty conversation. I know some Afrikaans. Hallo, totsiens, ja gaan dit, wiskunde. Wiskunde spelled with a W, just FYI. Goeiemôre, just to name a few words. I'm sure there's one more that you know, Brett. Fok. There's another Afrikaans word for you. Fok. Lynn says Zulu is easy. Yeah, it is pretty easy. I actually dropped Afrikaans in standard 8 and went with Zulu rather. It was much easier. Alfred one says, yep, I can hoor Laura or English and you can listen I is Afrikaans. You'll laugh. The way Johan used to speak English when we met. Oh my word. He couldn't even speak a word of English when we met.
I spoke English very deliciously.
A lot more than very deliciously, I hate to tell you. You were a full-on Burki Afrikaner when I met you.
Stop.
No, at least now you can speak one sentence of English. Gentle says, isiXhosa is also easy to learn. I haven't tried learning isiXhosa, but I'd love to. Cameron says, Laura, I would love to call in if you want to send me a call-in link, but if you don't, no, guys, I'm not going to stream for very long. It's already been 40 minutes. So if I'm going to stream tomorrow, it'll be in the afternoon. Lynn says, get Google Translate. Yeah, flip. I need Google Translate sometimes. Lynn was saying to Brett that's just crazy. What?
Your dog.
What about her?
She's kicking me.
Well, she doesn't want you in the bed.
Well, I don't want her in the bed. She's
Brett
pooping
says,
me out.
does your BF do any scuba diving? I'm looking for someone in SA that I can go shark diving with. My cousin does diving. My cousin can get his. If you actually go back in my streams, well, on Talking Sirens, we did a stream with Greg. Phenomenal guy. His kids do, my cousins, they do diving as well. They've gone diving in Thailand. It's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, if you want Brett, I can organize their dates for you. Grant says Corsa is almost 50% same as Zulu. Oh, okay. All right. Alfred, what's a klimpvarkie?
Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. All right. Lynn's saying Brett, that's just crazy. Hopefully it's not gonna jump. Gentle says she's still laughing at me. Nice. I love you too, babe. I love you too. Okay, Brett says yeah, he knows that word too. Okay, so add it to your list. Lynn says bliksem is another Afrikaans word, Brett. Yeah, exactly. Gentle says talking foreign. I love it when you speak foreign. Yeah. Huh? Grant is, I think, speaking Xhosa. Upi wena siswako mena funi kota golo. Yeah, that's why I can't get Xhosa right, is because of the click. I suck at the click. Brett says if I can ever come to SA, I'll give your cousin a call. Yeah, that's the next thing home. Cameron says, what time would you be streaming tomorrow, Laura, so I can plan my day around that? Probably like late-ish afternoon, maybe about 4:00. So we can have a bit of an evening laugh and a bit of fun. Because I don't want to do it too late because everybody's going to be getting ready for work and everything like that. And everybody's going to be tired. Well, not you. Not everybody gets put on 20 days forced leave, are they? But I must tell you though, so I decided to take 2 days leave. So I was off Thursday and Friday as well. And like every, what was it, like hour, my boss is phoning me. Like every hour. How do I scan? Oh, he's phoning me asking me how he scans. Yeah. I think he knows how to scan. I think he just missed me. But yeah. He didn't know how to scan. I still had to do the wages on Thursday, and I had to blacklist 2 people. Grant says, Laura, you almost had it. It's Zulu and can't translate that, my bad. Oh, can't translate that, my bad. It's okay. It's all right. Lynn says, I'm not going to be able to make it as I'm working. No problem, Lynn. No problem. No worries. You can watch it later, have a good laugh, because I think it's going to be quite funny. Cameron says maybe Johan is on forced leave because they don't want to see him at work.
Probably, yeah.
They're tired of him, so they needed a break from him. Yeah.
Tired of me bitching and moaning about this piece of shit bucket.
Yeah, probably that too. Brett says off subject, but Helen Zilla's book Stay Woke, Go Broke is excellent. So if you guys get out back on lockdown, read that book. Well, we're not on like serious lockdown. So bookstores are open and we can go to the shops. Grant is saying to Lynn, I have a book, Lynn, English, Afrikaans, Zulu, and Xhosa, many words exactly the same. Oh. Interesting. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should make the stream tomorrow at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I think we must do tomorrow at 7 o'clock because I'm going to be at Jane's tomorrow. And then obviously there's still dinner. So, yeah, let's make tomorrow night for 7 o'clock. Okay. Gentle says day 500 today of lockdown. It's flipping crazy. Yeah, and lockdown was only supposed to be for 21 days to prepare our hospitals. How's that, eh? Lynn says, please take care, keep safe, love you all. Love you too, Lynn. Keep well. Brett says, Johan probably got pissed off and broke a criminal's jaw. You never know with Johan. That's all I can say. The SA government is so pro-criminal, they probably sided with a criminal. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Johan thinks he is James Bond. No, he thinks he's Chuck Norris. There's a difference. Cameron says, Laura, my friend was selling his dead budgie, and I asked him why is he selling it, and he said because it didn't go cheap. That is such a dad joke, Cameron. Grant says, I can say Laura upi wena sizwako, meaning where is your sister? I don't have a sister. Yes, guys, we won the rugby. Yay! I must be honest, I don't really watch it anymore. It's just too political for me. I'm tired of politics getting involved in our sport. It's so irritating. Johan said, I'm not James Bond, I'm John Wick. Oh my word. Gentle says you Bob the Minion.
That can work too.
I must be honest, there's many days when we're sitting outside and we're smoking or whatever or having coffee, and I say something to him and I just get That's like the only answer I get for like the next 3 hours is mm. I'm like, really? Is that the extent of your conversation today? Like, serious. Like, so bad. Brett says you lost the rugby sevens Olympic rugby because of the quota system. Yeah, I know. That is why Bafana suffers too, though. Yeah. So I say it's all too political. It's just irritating. Lynn says I was watching and moving for Chris on his rugby channel. I know, and now I know why I don't watch it. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Oh dear, Cameron's coming with all the dad jokes now. A British man once said, the more things change, the more stay the same. Cam, no, it's still my favorite when we were doing all those dad jokes that day. My favorite was, what's the most condescending bear? A panda. That's still my favorite one. Like a panda. Condescending bear. Yeah. Okay, guys. But I think I am done for this evening. And I will get everything ready for tomorrow. Please, if you're not on the Telegram group, look in the link below. Look in the description below. You'll see the link for the Femme Fatale Telegram group. Okay. Please join there so that when I need to send you your cards for the game, then I can grab you there to message you your cards. Okay. Good night, everybody. I see everybody saying good night. Cameron says, if you want dad jokes, I'll give you my best ones. Okay, but not tonight. Save them. Brett says, take care. Lynn says, love to you all. Ursula says, good night. Johan saying, cheers to Brett. Oh, hello, Nick Miller. Hello. You're joining at the end, dude. Come join us tomorrow, though. It's 7 o'clock for Cards Against Humanity. So we're going to play some lekker games tomorrow and start the week off on a good note. Okay, so I will see you all then. And don't forget, whatever you do, so I just want to take this comment off here. Whatever you do, don't forget to look in the mirror every single day and tell yourself that you're awesome and tell yourself that you matter to you. You don't have to matter to anyone else. You only have to matter to you. Okay? So don't forget to tell yourself that you're awesome and have a fantastic evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.